Hey, what's up guys, me the back with another video, and today he finally readied up. It took him like a minute or two. I actually waited a minute. Let's see, what does his lineup look like? I hope he doesn't quit. Hoping he doesn't quit. I mean, I can see he's a Seattle fan. No. He's got Cheat Segura, Mitch Haniger, Robinson Cano. He can use Morales on the bench for this game.
The corner.
James Paxton is now on the rotation, and so is Zach Greinke.
Gene Segura standing in.
Uh-oh.
Will lead this one.
Close enough.
Shot weakly to the left. And that's out number one. So stepping in, Alex Bregman.
Oh. Don't throw any more balls.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
Take it.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Ah.
Here's Javier Baez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. On set, here's the 3-2. Full count still. Bregman, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A ball and two strikes to Mitch Haniger. Chopped at the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
This is going to be a quick game.
Ready now, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Anything bad.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Herrera. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-1. Swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
This windup is weird.
And he
so you have
chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. Two down.
Okay.
At the plate, J.D. Martinez. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Two out, nobody on. Up high in the air. Cano is under it.
This will be a pretty bad game.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire.
Oh boy. Oh, notification.
Curveball stays a little high that time. Hit out towards second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw to first. He'll be in.
Hold on a sec, guys. I'm just gonna I'll be right back.
Rounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't. Now in the box, Odubel Herrera, the top of the second alive. So here's a 1-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Justin Turner. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get gone and set to stand in. A guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Popped him up. Oh, and he misses it. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Cashner into his motion. 1-1 on its way. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. At the plate, Francisco Mejia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Dribbled up the line. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. The 1-1 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Cashner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score. We're all square at 1 apiece. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
The 1-2 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off. Swing it at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move. going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. The 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Ottavino. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first down. In is Christian Yelich, 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Yelich is retired. Digging in for his second at bat, Javier Baez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. High in the air into shallow left center. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano as we begin the top of the fourth. Now the 1-1 to Cano. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Down the third baseline. Beltre has it to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Here's Ender Inciarte, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit back up the middle. Story brings it in. Tough throw to first. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Digging in, Andrew Kashner trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the out. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner. The 3-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. And that's the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. Ready for another shot now, Gene Segura. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th. And that'll bring up ball as we welcome. Arizona gets the ball. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10. Where we see teams, he doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Striding into the box, number 20. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to third, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May powers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. And all of a sudden, the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover.
So striding forward now, that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the... Up next for Minnesota, number 20, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, number 20. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Now batting. Stepping up to the plate, Nico Goodrum. He's and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double. Into the box now, number 20. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark,
get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now hitting, representing the Colorado Rockies, number 28, Nolan Arenado. Another home run. 3 minutes to go. There it is. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. Another home run. There's number 8, 30 seconds left. A hat trick, 3 in a row. Number 4 in a row. Time's up, so that will do it. He ends the round with 10 home runs, and he'll have to wait and see if that holds up. And now the challenger, representing the Cincinnati Reds, number 19, Joey Votto.
From the Queen City. In is Joey Votto now. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. And if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Into the box, Chris Taylor. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In is Joey Votto now.
The first baseman, number 19.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Forsythe has it on to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2.
Leading off for the Dodgers, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Votto. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in, Joey Votto. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Taylor is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next for the Dodgers, Logan Forsythe. His lifetime numbers against Bailey. He's gone 2 for 6. He's set, and the 2-1. Toward second, fielded by Jeanette. Bozart for 1. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Chris Taylor. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Chris Taylor.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Standing in, Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Corey Seager.
Pitch is popped up. Votto is right there, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Nothing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And there's 1 away.
Tucker Barnhart.
First pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone.
Well, it's obvious these guys were talking in the dugout trying to figure this guy out, and it finally happened. They've seen all his stuff, they know how he wants to attack, and they anticipated that pitch. Hard to surprise hitters this late into an outing.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Matty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy hit high and deep to left field. Looking up is Tolles. Gone!
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot when it matters the most.
Adam Liberatore answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Well, one of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep a combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. Hero, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat racks of both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Popped him up. Turner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batting seventh, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. Here's the first pitch to him. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. No balls and a strike to count. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. But the rain coming down as it is, we are in for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now, this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there, and you have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay has begun. And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good idea of who's going to be the pitcher to go in after this delay.
And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Raisel Iglesias takes the mound now as the new pitcher following the rain delay that lasted an eternity, so it seemed, and it appears we're just about set to resume. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he struck him out, so a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to Mason Williams will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. This is pulled into right. And the pinch.
Mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Starts him out with 1 strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Shoots this one over to first. Bellinger's got it, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Now batting, Joey Votto. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 0 for 9. First offering on its way. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Tucker Barnhart will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ballgame. And right into the shift, taken in by Forsythe. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken game 1 of the series on the